last minute of this first half, and again Tusipisi comes in to allow the ball to be cleared from the boot of Jarvis.
God.
And the attacking opportunity is lost for Bristol.
Not now, no quick.
Tapuai. Oh, charged down by Bosch, rescued by the Aussie. And he's done well. Just afforded no time at all. The chasing of the Saracens' defensive line, so impressive again.
Okay, and use it.
Fotuali'i for George Ford. Again, up comes Rhodes and Wigglesworth, but that is a good touch finder.
It is a good touch finder, but if you look where the breakdown was to where the ball has gone out, that's only a 6-metre kick for Fotuali'i to put it over his shoulder and out. Whereas it's a 20-metre pass back, and then Ford has to crack one out just to make 30. So the simple economics, the simple maths of it are, you should kick from the base.
But backwards, it might open things up a little bit, so often does. That half mistake, but it's stolen. Rob Miller. It's in the Wasps fullback who played 10 against Worcester and did very well his first start at 10 for the club last week. Robson to Gopeth, and no heroics here. But it still might come quite quickly back their way, and it does. And there's Kelleher.
Heenan still down. He really should have given the ball. Now Wasps get the penalty. There was a scoring chance there, and Jake Heenan, the open side, was too selfish.
Jim Hamilton rising, one of those who's perhaps had a little bit more game time than he would have been expecting this season, with injuries striking Sarries at lock. Rokodunguni, barely seen him today. Certainly ball in hand. Ford again changing the picture of things, and he's put that out on the full again. Well, that's 2 for the day. They are testing conditions. This wind is very variable, but nevertheless that has to go down as a fairly significant error.
Again, it goes down to that kicking game that Austin was talking about. Wigglesworth gets extra distance into that wind. Rokodunguni is caught by a reasonably good kick chase, and all the Bath players are in front of the ball. They haven't worked hard enough to get back behind George Ford. He's got no option other than to kick.
For the Chiefs. Mackenzie quick to get rid of it. And Ngatai.
Oh, what a kick. Here's trouble.
Toa. Under some pressure.
They'll give away a penalty here, the Brumbies.
Yeah, you talk about the kick chase, that was fantastic, wasn't it, from Palu? But you've got to make the tackle, and that's what he did. He hung on and made the tackle. And again, forced pressure and created that turnover. And they're so good at reacting to that, the Chiefs.
Let go off feet.
There's a big space behind the Northampton defence. If Williams sees it, he does see it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And that kick is measured to perfection.
Well, that's quality. That's the sort of quality that they'll be looking for from a Wales perspective, but certainly Leicester today benefiting from a very scrappy play, as you say. It's sort of a turnover line-out and then a turnover ball from Northampton, and Owen Williams says, let's just go down and play up there, and that is test match pressure.
Farrell, enough messing about.
It's a wonderful kick.
Laser guided.
That's the wonderful kick. You know, going back against the grain. He's got the vision and look up. Just pass comes from left to right, and he switches it back against the grain, knows where the space is, and look at that for accuracy.
I'll give you time. And then 5.
And Matt Proctor sets it up. Kiranara looks and has a look to see if there are any gaps there. Oh, gee. Well, that looked like a fairly harmless sort of a kick.
As he makes his way across there, he just kicks on the inside of the ball, and that's because There you can see the angle that it takes off on. He just kicked on the inside of it as he's moving across with their left foot.
Burns again. Oh, as much as we have talked up Adam Hastings so far this evening, there have been some touches of class as well from that man.
Yeah, they are. Freddie Burns really maturing as a fly half now, really mixing up his game nicely, and that intelligent kicking has really come to the fore over the last year or so.